Hey, this is Seeb from Magnetic Audio. Today I want to ask you what you can buy for 50 bucks. Maybe a bottle of gin and a couple bottles of tonic for a little sit-in with your buddies. Maybe 2 records you're dying to play at your next party, or enough pizza as well for just a smaller party. So it's not a whole lot you can buy for 50 bucks, right? Unless we are at the pedal party and our guest is the Donner Fuzz Seeker. Yeah, that's right, and you will find out exactly what you get for 50 bucks after the intro. Pedal party. The first point are the features, and I guess the Fuzz Seeker has a lot of features. There are 4 knobs, a volume knob, a tone knob, a knob that says fluffy, which is kind of a gain control, and an octa knob, which is for an octave up. 2 foot switches, one to engage the fuzz sound and one to engage the octave sound, and another switch which switches between scooped and fed mode. Wow, when you look at it like that, it really seems to have a lot of features. So I would give this pedal 8 out of 10 points at the point features. Next point is the sound. And first of all, I'd like to talk briefly about the tone knob, because the range of tones you can generate with it is enormous. All the way to the left you have a real thick, bassy sound, and the more you dial it to the right, the bass gets lost and the high end will be increased, and you have those gnarly fuzz sounds. And also the fluffy sound, which is kind of a sustain knob, like on a Big Muff. You have, like, on the left, really low gainy sounds. And the more you dial it to the right, the fluffiness or fuzziness, however you want to call this, enhances, and you have those doomy fuzzy sounds. And then there is the fat and scooped switch, which does exactly this. On fat mode you have all the mids and a really rich sound, and on scooped you have the mids scooped out and those gnarly fuzz sounds. And last but not least, there is the octa switch, which kicks in an octave up, and you have 2 more channels, as I would say, because on fat and scooped it sounds totally different. You have kind of modulated sounds to it, and 2 more options to generate very nice doomy sounds. Well, I guess a lot of stoner heads and doom heads, as I mentioned before, will have a lot of fun with this pedal. So sound-wise, I would give this pedal 7 out of 10 points. Okay, now we come to the most incredible point with this pedal. It's the price performance. Well, and come on, this pedal is like $50 on the website, new. And there is so much features, there is so much sounds, and the sounds are even good. Yeah, as a beginner, you can totally use them. Also as a pro, you can totally use them in the studio, on stage, or wherever. Price performance on this pedal is a 10 out of 10 points. The next point is the handling of the Fuzz Seeker, and here the pedal is pretty standard. You turn the knobs until you get a sound you like and then you play. If you have a special request, then you turn further and you will come to a satisfying result. So the Fuzz Seeker here gets 7 out of 10 points. Let's get to uniqueness, and I guess the most unique point about this pedal is the price. Well, $50 as I mentioned before, that's incredible. But the rest isn't pretty unique. It's a fuzz pedal with, yes, a lot of fuzz sounds, but the sounds themselves are not very special. They do sound good, but as I said, they are not special. It's standard fuzz sounds. So the Fuzz Seeker here gets 6 out of 10 points. The last point is the fun factor, which is pretty important at a pedal party. Yes, and the Fuzz Seeker here performs pretty well. You have so many options for different sounds, and the dialing is pretty simple, so you have also as a beginner pretty much fun with trying sounds and yeah, just experiment with the pedal and the sounds you get. And you always will come to a satisfying result, which yeah, is a lot of fun actually. And if you are into doom or stoner, you will have an extra portion of fun with this pedal. So the fun factor will go with the value of 8 out of 10 points. Okay, this was our pedal party again. This time with the most affordable fuzz I've ever had in my hands. Tell me in the comments what you think of the pedal. Do you think it's really usable, or is it not even worth the $50? If you liked the video, I would be happy about a thumbs up and of course about a subscription to my channel. Alright, then we'll hear us next time. I will now dedicate myself to gin, records and pizza. That was Seeb from Magnetic Audio. Bye.